Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT for a custom race on Gran Turismo Sports. So take a good look of the 1993 JTCC library on the Nissan Skyline R32, and looks like this is a pretty good replica from Gran Turismo 4 to 6, and looks like this is a very good variant type model board. So the library design is created by Apex Evolution, a Japanese player, for doing a wonderful job for making that spectacular library to become a popular hit. So this is a very good library, so everybody likes it, and this is definitely good to be able to have over 10,000 likes, because this is a pretty good popular library. So looks like this is going to be able to get ready to go and get everything started for. Most other GT players who has a good library with a high popular rating. So this is going to be quite an excellent for R32 Skyline. Will be able to get everything going on for a one simple classic race to be able to get in for. So first up, I'll be able to be racing in on Broadbean Raceway, and this will be able to be racing on the afternoon. So this is going to be able to get everything prepared and ready to go. So looks like I'll be able to have a 10-minute endurance race. We'll be able to get everything started. So looks like this will be able to have a rolling start to be able to get ready. So I hope this is going to be an excellent good choice, because M400 car means a Nissan Skyline is going to be quite excited to be able to race stronger to be able to be prepared for. But pretty good for the road car, and this might be think that it could be a good race car to be able to have that blue color for it. So maybe this is definitely an original variant from the original two Gran Turismo games. So this is definitely quite very impressive for it. So looks like got everything set up, so car settings is good, and the tires are now actually in racing hard compound. That looks very good. So this will be able to get ready to race and get started. So looks like this is going to be good for one classic Japanese race car of the early 90s. We'll be able to take on a good start to be able to get ready. Then let's get this party started. Well, I hope this is going to be able to have a 10-minute race to be able to get everything started for it. But you know that this is definitely a good library for definitely putting on with Calsonic, and this is definitely a very good blue color for the R32 Skyline for it. So the car number is actually the number 12. It's definitely placed on the rear, so that was definitely quite very good. So this is definitely an official library, because this is definitely seen in the real life car in the 90s. So looks like this is going to be quite giving a good start to be able to use this race car for it. So this will be able to get in for it. So probably by now in JTCC Sports, because this is definitely a good design to be able to use as a main variant. So this is definitely quite very good to be able to race with the Group 4 race car. So this might be able to get a good start for it. But it's just only a road car, but this might be able to drive very hard to be able to get some good acceleration when putting any type of racing tires to be able to be fit. So looks like now taking a little catching up on the KTM X4R. Looks like the Calsonic Skyline R32 GT-R is in the lead. So looks like this is going to be quite an excellent road car to be able to be at the race car. But this is definitely quite similar to the type of differences with each same colors and also different library variants is definitely shown for it. So they love that Calsonic Skyline R32 because this is definitely an excellent race car. Well, really like the other Skylines from the original Gran Turismo game, so it looks pretty good and amazing. And especially that the R32 Skyline also has two specific types of colors but definitely included for it, red and blue. That's definitely how the race modification colors is definitely shown by two, because this might be able to get an excellent good work for it. Now, looks like this will be able to take a little 10-minute race to be able to catch up for it. So looks like the X4R is definitely second place to catch up my speed. So this will be able to have some good runs to be able to have an awesome fast lap time for it. Now this is going to do a little spin around to be able to keep the throttle to be up pressurized and controlled, and this will be able to have first round in the practice race to be able to get ready to be prepared to race for the 24 cars. So this will be able to have some more thrill to be able to take some inside turns and get some more acceleration to a little slightly left. Well, of course, driving on that speedway track is definitely giving a lot of good relativity to be able to have some motivation to be able to get that in for. Now, Cypher has to take last place overtake on the Plymouth Roadster. Okay, next lap is going to be quite slightly good for him. Blue lights in. Last place cars might be able to let the first place cars go in for it. Now this will be going in for it. Stay on the inside until one of the blue cars is definitely coming in for it, and it looks like that means the Subaru Impreza. I knew that this would be able to have a good guess for it. Nope, that's the Hyundai Genesis. The Impreza is definitely running around the track, so this will be able to have some current lap times will be able to go through for it. So yeah, this is definitely a good, excellent library, because this is one of the most popular, top-ranked libraries in GT Sports. So this is definitely a good 100% great rating on this library variant on the R32 Skyline. So maybe other types of popular libraries is definitely shown on the highest rating, because it's still going well and pretty excited for it, because most other GT fans really like all kinds of libraries made by other people. So this will be able to get some more likes to be able to have some good improvable rating. Now, this is definitely giving a little last place overtake on the Subaru Impreza. Was definitely seen for it. So, looks like this will be able to get in and get everything goes in to be able to have that first turn for it. So, good thing that Broad Beam Raceway to be able to have some good turns and technical speed to be able to increase good efficient performance for it. Now, looks like coming in to overtake 3 of the JDM cars after I passed the Euro cars for it. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be able to have some good runs to be able to have improvement for it. So still going on the racing hard tire for it, and looks like the KTM XOR is still going in second. So it looks like this will be able to keep in track of the time, and then this will be able to go shorter. Okay, going in, overtake the RX-7. And it looks like R32 Skyline is actually in for the race, along with the R34 Skyline and the R33 Skyline with the red color on it. So it looks like this is going to be quite an excellent, good choice to be able to have another Skyline to be able to be in the race. We'll show the differences for it. So this is definitely the center color with the crystal white type for it. So it looks like this is definitely able to go blue with Calsonic Skyline, and this is definitely an excellent library for it. So I kind of think the Calsonic library is definitely became one of the current main role of the race car, and later before it became the JTCC Racecar on the Nissan GT-R. So looks like this is definitely one of the most popular libraries of all time in Japanese motorsports. Because it looks like this is going to be quite going in for it. Just keep on running, and then this will be able to have some new faster laps, so this will be able to have some more runs to be able to do often. Okay, so it looks like you're going to have to take a little hard turn to be able to slide it in nice and carefully. Make way to go on the inside, and then let the roadster to have the safety driving in for it. Okay, so looks like the traction control is definitely still stationary by U-Sports. So this is going to be able to have a good improvement to be able to drive faster to get everything a little bit stronger for it. Okay, getting in on that inside turn. This will be an excellent good opportunity to be able to have that inside turn. We'll be able to get a little bit efficient to be able to get a little bit slightly chance for it. So looks like time to be able to switch into one, then this will be able to have some more acceleration to keep the throttle to be sensitivity on hold. This might be able to work things out for it. Alright, new fast lap on the 15 laps. This is going to be good to see this classic Calsonic Skyline Racecar to be able to beat the fastest lap on Broadbean Raceway, and it looks like this is going to be excellent for having a little speedway to be able to get in for it. So it looks like this will be able to come a little bit dive in slowly on the inside, and then this will be able to get a speed time on 30 seconds for it. So this is definitely the exact turn goal to be able to keep the last lap. So this is going to be able to have the fastest lap to be able to go consumed, to be able to go efficient, to be speed, and try to be sensitivity to be able to find something to be able to have some fine relative ability for a nice improving driving skill for it. Okay, so it looks like this might be able to go for a new lap time to be able to beat. Alright, so looks like 30 seconds remaining. So it looks like the Broadbean race is about to be over soon. So it looks like the Calsonic Skyline is on the road. But this is definitely quite giving a good efficient for the racing hard tire to be able to go work stronger for it. So it looks like this will be able to go on in, and then this will be the 19th lap for the final lap. And here we go, and let's do it. Looks like all current racers will be proceed to the finish line, while the top runners will be able to go in on the first place. So it looks like fifth place is definitely on the checkered flag mark, and then this will be good on the lap. Remaining two drivers will be coming in, and it looks like this will be able to have the last place driver to be able to head on in, and then the first place driver takes the checkered flag for first place. That was a pretty good, excellent race, you guys. That was a pretty good 1-on-19 car race to be able to get it done for. Now, looks like this is a pretty good race result, and also the clean race bonus is definitely giving the extra for it. So, looks like this is going to be an excellent race to get everything going on for it. So, looks like they did a pretty good standard run to be able by 2 or 3 laps. Well, unfortunately, just definitely did to use the racing hard tires to be able to get everything smoothed up and be fast approval for it. So luckily, time for the 3-lap race on Fuji Speedway, and this is going to be able to do one last round. Now, this will be able to be on the noon time, and then this will be a great day to be able to get started. So, looks like this will be able to have a 3-lap race, and then this will be able to go on the Group 4, so this will get everything double up some fine earnings. So this will be able to get everything worked up and get started. So looks like rolling start is definitely good. Well, of course, I'm really go for it because this might be able to have the default distance to be able to get started. So looks like understeer race cars is now definitely giving a little 2 head start for it, followed by the TD Cup Audi. Of course, top 4 understeer FF cars might be able to get ready to go, and this is going to be quite to be prepared for. But luckily, I hope this classic race car is about to be able to reunite on the race on Fuji Speedway since 1993. So, looks like this will be able to have the traction control to be on 1, and then let the rolling start on Fuji Speedway to be prepared and get started. So I hope this is going to be able to do it right, and this might be able to get a good strong weight capability to be able to drive faster for it. Well, I hope this might be does. The R32 Skyline never quits, because this is definitely going to be able to have a returning glory that might be able to be having a race of a reunion. Well, I hope this is going to be able to have a 3-lap challenge, but this might be able to have a risk. So, looks like this is going to be able to have the first turn to go on the downhill elevation to be able to go slightly as possible. Look at the Group 4 cars, might be able to see the R32 Skyline is coming back to be able to have a reunion, to be able to race. Okay, slide that turn. Okay, watch out for that 86 GT Group 4. Excellent, overtake, and then this might be able to go congruent for a 12-second gap. Well, luckily the all-wheel drive cars is definitely okay, like the Nissan GT-R Group 4. So this might be able to drive well, but this might be able to have some weight transfer to be able to maintain the handling for it. So, looks like this might be able to go congruent, to be able to go a little uphill. This might be able to get some elevation skill to be able to set up on the acceleration to be able to speed up. Now, looks like this is the chance to be able to go back in on the straight, and then this might be able to have a good technique to be able to go back on the circuit experience. Now, let's just go and get some straights and have some good overtakes to be able to keep up the pace as fast as possible. So, looks like the other half is definitely entering on the second lap, so this might be able to go on in for it. Only 10 more cars to go, and then this will be able to be very closer at the end of the race. Because this R32 Skyline is going to have to get a one-step chance to be able to beat all the Group 4 cars. Because this might be able to go on a running spree to be able to keep on with a living legend. Keep on going and keep it focused. Now taking a little speed bump inside and go a little bit on the left turn. Okay, going in and overtake the Lexus RCF. Now 6-second gap is definitely coming in, left remaining. So this might be able to go congruent to be able on the back onto the uphill section. We'll be able to keep up on the rising acceleration to be able to do a little hill climbing for it. Okay, keep it up. Trying to make a little overtake on the Mustang, and then catching up on top 4 understeer race cars will be able to go for it. And looks like the Patriot RTC is definitely in the lead, and followed by on the Volkswagen Scirocco in 4th place to be able to catch up on the Audi, and then here comes the legend. The Skyline is about to step in on the action. This is definitely quite getting a little bit chance for it, so looks like understeer race cars is going to be able to be challenging by the legend. And then the spectators really want that R32 Skyline to win, and this is how history was definitely made for it. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be able to have a hard turn by the mistaken part. Wow, looks like this is going to be a little bit awkward to be seen here, but it's still okay. It might be able to have a little chance to be more often. Okay, taking on that 9-degree radius angle to be able to go a little bit in and stay on the inside for some mid-acceleration to keep the throttle forward. Now, looks like the Renault Sport Megane Q4 and the RTC is definitely able to keep it up for it, so looks like they're about to be able to get a little bit one last chance until they're about to be reached up onto the mid-uphill speed position to be able to keep going. Now, looks like this is going to be quite very good, because this is going to be a one legendary JDM race car. Could be able to go a little bit chance further. And there it goes. Looks like the legend has finally taken the lead, and looks like the RTC comes back to be able to take the little chance on the spotlight. And looks like the Calsonic Skyline GT-R R33 takes the lead. Now, this is definitely an excellent that the spectators want that Skyline to win, because this is the moment that definitely comes to attention. And looks like the R32 Skyline has definitely made it by the checker flag. Well, looks like that was a pretty good race, but all the action, all that hard turns on the first part, and this is gonna be a one good race for it, folks. Now, looks like the R32 Skyline has finally come first place to be able to give a one return moment, and this is going to be quite a very good daily workout finish. Well, I hope this is going to be an excellent group race, so this will be able to continuing on for the next part to be able to use the Calsonic R32 Skyline. So, looks like this is a pretty good race, folks. Well, note that this is going to be able to have a little handling efficient on the first turn. Now, looks like here's the usual cars for today's daily workout. And it's the Subaru WRX Group 4. Well, this is going to be a good variant, but this will be quite adding in to be as a congruent vehicle. So, looks like the Calsonic Skyline 1993 JTC is definitely a good popular library in GT Sports. So, looks like this is a very good style for it, because the rim style is very good for the 5-liner sports. And also the two driver names is definitely placed for the Japan flag symbol was definitely put for it. So, looks like this is a very good library, and I kind of love it. This is a very good library, becomes a popular hint. So, looks like this is a very good race, you guys. So, looks like this will be able to have different cars for the next part of the custom race for it. So, this will be able to be any kinds of cars to be able to go on in for it. But you know, that R32 Skyline is very good for the B-Spec version 2 for it. So folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race, and I hope you enjoy it. So thanks for watching. So before at the end of the segment, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, and don't forget to click the bell for some notifications for some upload videos might be coming up. And also don't forget the links on the description down below if you really want to see more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.